day, listeners and learners, and welcome to the fifth and final episode in our series, Let's Learn Economics, a program produced for grade 10, 11 and 12 economics. My name is Mim Slow, and I have been your host for this 5-part series, proudly brought to you by NAMCOL and the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture. Now, in today's lesson, we join two young entrepreneurs, Peter and Shadi, who run a shoe repairs company. They want to expand their business but don't know where to apply for financial assistance. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to describe and evaluate the functions of central and commercial banks.
The Bank of Namibia issued a new Namibian $30 note, coinciding with the country's 30th independence anniversary celebrations on Saturday. The note depicts the faces of founding President Sam Nujoma, former President Hifikepunye Pohamba, and President Hage Geingob, the three leaders the country has had since independence. The issuance of commemorative banknotes, according to the central bank, is a common practice all over the world to mark significant national events for a country or a central bank.
Hey Shadi, is the Bank of Namibia not one of those top banks? Maybe we should go there to get a loan for our business.
Not a chance, Uncle. You and I cannot get a loan from the Bank of Namibia to expand our business.
Why not?
Because the Bank of Namibia is the central bank of the country.
Come on, is it not a bank?
It is, but not like your normal bank.
Don't you just hear on the radio? The bank is releasing a Namibian $30 note. I'm sure it can release a few more of those to help us.
Uncle Peter, let me tell you something. Every country has a bank that controls the money supplied in the country, meaning it controls the interest rates and the price of money. So, Uncle, you are always thinking repo rate here, but you don't know who controls it. Look at this, 20 Namibian dollars. What does it say on top here?
Bank of Namibia?
Yes. The central bank is the only bank allowed to issue notes and coins to the other banks.
So, Shadi, you are trying to tell me that Bank of Namibia is the bank that sort of control the other banks?
That's more like it, yes. It has many functions, such as supporting economic growth and development, acting as a fiscal advisor and banker to the government, promoting price stability, managing reserves and currency, ensuring sound financial systems, and conducting economic research.
Those are too many fancy words.
Yes, Uncle. If these are fancy words, which words do you plan on using when we need to go ask for that loan?
I'll just go Afrikaans, my girl.
Hi, Uncle Peter. Good afternoon, Shadi.
Hi, Candy. Good afternoon. Good timing. Are you not doing that subject that had to do with economizing and banking things for grade 11?
I am, Uncle. It's called economics.
Yes, that one. My niece here is telling me we have different type of bank. Is it true?
Yes, we have commercial banks and we have a central bank. The commercial banks are like FNB, Nedbank, and Standard Bank. These are the banks that deal directly with the public. That's me and you and businesses. The central bank doesn't deal with the public. It is rather concerned with public welfare and monetary policies.
Aha, so I can get a loan from the Bank of Namibia?
No, Uncle Peter, but you can go and apply at one of the commercial banks, like the one you bank with, or any of those I have mentioned. Not only that, commercial banks have a number of other functions too. They keep notes and coins, they accept deposits for your business and saving accounts. They offer investments, advice, and they also provide overdrafts to the public. Let's not forget they also make payments and have cash transmission facilities.
Thank you for explaining it to your uncle, Candy. I've been trying to do so for almost an hour now, but I still couldn't get it.
No, I really understand now. I feel 20 times smarter today.
Uncle Peter, don't you think Candy must accompany us when we go apply for our loan, just to give us some economic advice?
Yes, that's a good idea. Now, let's finish these shows before the commercial bank close our account due to insufficient funds.
I see you are becoming an expert in economics now, Uncle Peter.
In today's lesson, we learned that the functions of a central bank are different from those of a commercial bank. Central banks are government banks. They are the sole issuers of banknotes and coins. Central banks are lenders of last resort. The central bank keeps the nation's gold and stock foreign currency reserves. The central bank is also the banker's bank. It manages the country's monetary policy and it controls the exchange rate. However, the functions of a commercial bank is to directly deal with the public and businesses by performing tasks such as storing notes and coins, accepting deposits for businesses or private saving accounts, offering investment advice to the general public, providing overdrafts and loans, and making payments on behalf of the clients. Listeners, I hope you have enjoyed this discussion. Time for the question of the day. Explain the importance of the central bank for a country's economy. And this brings us to the end of our 5-part series.
This program was brought to you by NAMCOL with funding from the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture and the Commonwealth of Learning.